Shalom.
Shalom.
All praises, honor, and glory belong to
YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash.
double honors unto the elders and to the apostles of Great Stone, and salutations to the open elect. Alright, the men that are pushing this word out in truth and in sincerity. You know, giving all praises, honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This is GMS Guyana once again, coming week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. Alright, and all these other countries that follow after her, they're gonna fall likewise. Alright, and this state that we're in right now, which is Guyana, is no different. Alright, because everything, every single thing that Guyana does right now is she trying to be like America, alright, or trying to be like the whore. Somebody could get First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 40. 1 and verse 40. Somebody else. Yeah. Anybody? 1 and verse 40.
Alright, this is First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 40. And it reads, and as had been her glory, so was her dishonor increased, and her excellency was turned into mourning. Verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. Everyone should leave his laws, so all the heathens agree according to the commandments of the king.
There's the point. The point is that we living in a time, alright, of basically this history replaying. Alright, because history is a thing that always repeats itself. You understand? So we in the time now of what? The rulers that be in the time would have been the Greeks or King Antiochus. In the time today, it would be America. Alright, and what they doing, they're writing to all the states. Alright, and by states I mean provinces or countries that follow after them. Alright, or that they have the influence and power over, that they should be one people.
That's right.
Alright, they should all have this one ideology, this one doctrine, this one philosophy, this one law. Alright, it says what? Read it back.
Yeah, First Maccabees 1 and verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. Verse 42. Everyone should leave his laws, so all the heathens agree according to the commandments of the king.
Yeah, it says what? That all the Edens agreed according to the commandment of the king. Alright, because these Edens are in league with the so-called white man.
That's right.
Alright? Whatever this man put out, hey, they're going to be the first ones to jump on it.
Psalms 83.
Alright, yeah. Exactly, because why? They all in the confederacy. They all have the same agenda, and the same agenda is to what? To destroy Israel.
That's right.
You see? So now, when you look around and you see everybody trying to be like America, hey, understand that that's the agenda. Alright? The agenda is how America would influence the entire earth, to do as they say and to do as they do. That's the agenda. A one world order. Alright? And at the center of that one world order is going to be the M-O-T to the B, the C-IP. You see, that's the thing that's going to make, that system run. The M-O-T-B. Alright?
Yeah, going on more. First Maccabees 1 and 43. It says, here many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath.
Exactly, alright? And you're going to always find wicked men among Israel. They're 2/3 of Israel for a reason. Alright? They like to run to the so-called white man. Alright? They've made a, if you could get on, yeah, they said if you could get it. Alright, they've made a covenant with death. You see? Actually, give me some more on the precept and then you go to the Isaiah.
Alright, First Maccabees 1 of verse 43. Yet many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath.
Yeah, it says what? That they sacrifice unto idols. What are the idols that they're sacrificing onto right now? Money, the school system, Christianity. All right? These are things that Israel sacrifice onto. And by Baal, you know, and by sacrifice meaning what? That they serving it. They're going after it. You know, they're neglecting Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushai for these things. All right? When you look at the way people treat, you know, the jobs, for example, hey, it's almost like a god. All right? So much so that the Mosai had to say that you can't serve Yahweh and Mammon. You know, that the money actually becomes a god unto them.
That's right.
You know, look at the way that people run after this man El-Kir system. The minute that they have a little headache, what are they trying to do? Go to the hospital, all right, for false drugs, you know, and false prescriptions. When the Mosai gave you so much herbs, you know, to take care of yourself. You see?
They're going on more of 1 Maccabees 1 and verse 44. For the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land.
Yeah, all right. And that they should follow the strange laws of the land. And what's the strange law of this land right now? The way that they're pushing this alphabet community. In every single thing that you see, in every single thing that you everywhere that you go, all right, you can't, you know, watch a movie for an hour and 30 minutes without seeing a homosexual scene in it. All right? Even the children's cartoon is plagued, is polluted with homosexual scenes. You know, they're teaching you homosexuality, sexual orientation in the schools. Your little 5-year-old, 6-year-old children coming home and telling you that, hey, this is what they learn. All right? Our man and a man could get married, and it's called this. You know, and if they're not attracted to nobody, it's called non-binary and all sort of madness. Those are strange laws of the land. All right? Because the Mosai gave us straight commandments that what? A man should not lie with another man.
That's right.
Otherwise, it's an abomination, and they both should be put to death. You know? But you see how this system has corrupted and turned every single thing upside down.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, Isaiah 28 and 15. Yeah.
This is Psalm 78 and verse 1. It says, give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline thine ear to the words of my mouth.
And there since when it began, Mosai what was giving his laws and order overlive. Because why? Our people want to go and follow his laws and order. What is not beneficial for us? Because why? It's just separating we from our Creator all the time. Right through. Because why? The scriptures say if we follow the Mosai laws and order wherever we go, people see we are the wise and understanding people. Because today we don't have no unity between each other. We just looking for destroy each other, oppress each other, and kind of thing like that. And trying to false impress each other and kind of thing like that. But what the most I say, what let we hear and incline to what if laws and order. Because why? You try to meet that level where you can't meet. Because you're following Isa, you're following Elam. Because why? This is Guyana we live in, but what? Elamite running this country, so he following the so-called white man to his ways. And once you follow the Elamite, you are following the so-called white man ways, because that is what he following, and he gonna establish the laws and order what Isa set it up. No, Mosai give you strictly instruction what and what man do. Go on.
It says, I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old.
So the Mosai say you utter dark saying of old may not reveal what Esau going to do and what he planning for do. Because right now we seeing all the dark sins coming to pass.
That's right.
Because watch it, Esau trying to let two man marry, trying to get two man for make a baby together. That thing can't happen. That thing cannot happen according to Yahawah nature. That's what the Most High meant.
I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old, which we have heard and know.
Which we have heard and know, and our Father have told us. And now we show you going back to what the apostle and the elders. And they're going back to our forefather Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and all too. Go on.
We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come
Go on.
the praise of Yahweh and his strength and his wonderful works that he had done.
Yeah, and it's wonderful work. Because why? We see what the Most High doing Egypt, in this country, in this place we Most High bring on the wall of Jericho. That kind of thing, that kind of miracle we see the Most High done. We have read, we have understand. We have understand the Most High delivery with use something for deliver us and all the Philistines hand. And then we show you the greater miracle what the Most High we have seen the Most High done. Go on.
For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel.
Here he established his testimony. Going back to this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and so here nothing otherwise than this. Go on.
Done. Which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children.
Here, so this being known unto us, and even say we make it known unto these people, what going on and what happening, and what will come to pass.
Yeah, I can consider it. The scripture says what that these last statutes and commandments you shall make it known unto your children. All right. Look at how this man set up this system, right? That in order to live so-called a comfortable life, both parents have to work. All right. And then your children, you got to send them to school. You understand? So instead of your 3 and 4 year old child being taught by the parents, you understand, the father or the mother primarily, you know, these law, statutes, and commandments, grooming them. Hey, they gotta go to school to learn Esau bullshit. You know? And guess what? The first 5-6 years of a child's life, this is when they learn the most. This is when they groom to wherever it is that they're gonna become. You know what way they're gonna be. You know? So exposing them to certain bullshit at such a tender age is why you got this corrupt system going on.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
Done. It says that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born,
You said children will be born. Go on.
who should arise and declare them to their children.
So right now we are declaring this knowledge and understanding, revealing Esau wickedness, revealing the people that run in the country, their wickedness, every single thing.
Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 28 and verse 14. Therefore hear the word of Yahweh, ye scornful men, that rule this people which is in Jerusalem. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and on the falsehood have we hid ourselves.
Exactly, you know, and that's speaking to who? The wicked men of Israel. All right, the leaders of Israel that basically sell out the people. You understand? That they make a covenant with hell and death. And hell and death is referring to Esau, Edom. The scripture tell you that there's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof is unto death. All right? Because they're looking at Esau, Edom as God. They're looking at this man as the way for what? Deliverance. You understand? But they don't understand that this man leading them onto destruction. You see? It's straight to hell. They by hell, I mean a place of oppression. You understand? That's where this man taking them. You know? God. Yeah.
Psalms 28, in verse 1, says, Unto thee will I cry, O Yahweh, my rock.
So right now we are crying unto the Most High. Later we are crying unto Yahweh Yahushai. Same thing they was doing. Go on.
And it says, Be not silent to me, lest if thou be silent to me, I become like them that go down into the pit.
Into the pit, and going back to what Esau putting you into a trap. And Esau not to go be far into the pit. Talking about these Ukraine bombs and the kind of thing like that, bring no Esau
Into slavery.
can go on.
And it says, Hear the voice of my supplications when I cry unto thee, when I lift up my hands towards the holy oracle.
Go on.
Said, Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity.
And not going back to Esau, easy workers of iniquity. So we don't want to be draw with Esau, draw into Esau system, like following Esau's system. But we have a life to live, but we gonna live, but we're not into Esau shit. Because every single day we gotta go about see a faggot, see a man talking about how you gonna sex the next man's wife, and that kind of thing like that. But what does Esau love this place here, sir? And does Esau setting traps, you know, the MOTV and all that, telling you how you gonna put your you're gonna be without cash paper money, and you're gonna get it in your hand, show your video with woman buying things with a hand, them gonna take out cash, when you got robbed and kind of thing like that. Those Esau setting up things. Go on.
It says, Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts.
So you see, Esau, you have a mischief in your heart. You come and speak peace to you. And say, you can do this for you and do this for you. But it's no good Esau doing for you. He just destroying you. Mischief is always in this man's heart.
That's right. Alright, so going into the article. Alright, this is taken from Dabar Waves News Agency, right? And it reads Guyana can potentially earn $1 billion annually from LGBTQ tourism if colonial eras buggery laws are replaced. Tax assault. Right?
So basically what it's telling you is that, look, if they replace or remove the colonial era law, which is about buggery, or a man going into another man, if that law is removed, all right, because it's illegal in Guyana right now for a man to be with another man. The only thing that they changed recently was cross-dressing. That law was amended, so right now it's legal for a man to cross-dress. All right, but as far as a man marrying another man and a man going into another man, it's illegal according to the law of Guyana. All right, so what it's saying is that if they remove this law, hey, Guyana gonna become rich or more rich. You understand? The tourism industry is going to open up.
Yeah,
all right.
But if I just may add this, there's just like cross-dressing is just like you accept the buggery law.
Yep, yep,
right.
yep.
You understand? What they're doing is like gradualism. They programming your mind so they could actually, it's not about the money. But go ahead.
Yep, yep,
Which fall under the No Discrimination Act. Right?
Because if I may, right, it's just like what they do with what this guy name we get locked up, Kanye West, not Kanye West.
P. Diddy?
Sean,
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy, right? Right. Just the same thing. What they do with it, they give you how much money, and now his money can't save you because he filthy rich,
Yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead. I got some recent point,
Right, so going a little more to the article, it says the Tourism and Hospitality Association of Guyana, TAG, and the Social Agency Sexual Orientation Discrimination, SASAD, on Tuesday referring to September 25th, 2024, right? On Tuesday said, colonial era laws that could be used to discriminate against same-sex couple should be replaced to comfort tourism and bring in at least $1 billion annually. It says TAG president.
Because, and what you're going to see is more and more, a lot of government agencies, all right, and associations is going to become partners with SASAD, all right, to build a certain relationship or a certain ground to accept this alphabet community. Now they're starting with tourism, then they're gonna move to the healthcare system. Pretty soon they're gonna start going into the teachers union and say, hey, you gotta partner with the alphabet community because X number of teachers fall under this umbrella. You understand? So more and more you're gonna see a lot of infiltration into different government agencies, ministries and so on, so that they could push this agenda.
Right, going on more, it says TAG president D. George told a SASAD organized events Guyana Together ahead of the September 7, 2024 observance of the World Tourism Day that Guyana should position itself to cash in on the global LGBT and queer tourism market, which contributes $200 billion annually to the travel industry and $6 to $5 billion annually alone from United States LGBTQ segment of tourism. Assuming Guyana can capture just 1 cent of the global LGBTQ travel market, this would translate to an estimated annual revenue increase of $2 billion. If the country were to capture a modest 0.5% of the US LGBTQ market alone, this would result in an additional $325 million in annual revenue for the tourism sector, she said.
Yeah, because there's one of the things happening in America. These alphabetical people leaving over here, over there, married, right? Which there's whether they're married is not married, and what they're doing, they're actually asking the state to give them permission for buggery and all these things. You understand? That's what they're doing because we know marriage is what? Marriage is sex. And buggery is not sex. You understand? That is not rubbing against a next woman's vagina. That is not sex. Putting a dildo in a woman is not sex. You understand? We know sex. What Yahweh say? It wasn't so from the beginning. It is always a man and a woman.
That's right.
So these is new things happening. You understand? So one of the things, Ahyawab, is that he's gonna always try to push the money thing because the money are no value.
That's right.
And it's all it all plays into Esau plan, because the biggest side of the picture is that Esau trying for keep down the nation of Israel, as we read from the first scripture that we read. You know, is Esau Edom trying to control a man spreading his seed, right? And in order for he to try to get back his blessing, because what the scripture said in Isaiah 31, that unless these ordinances fail, the seed of Israel will still be there. So Esau trying to cut off the Israelite man from doing what it's supposed to do by putting things in the food, pushing homosexuality, pushing lesbianism, you know, all them things, bringing down war, bringing down the population, but it's not gonna work. You know, but you got it asked.
Luke chapter 12 and verse 33. It says, sell that you have and give alms. Provide yourself bags which wax not old, a treasure in the heavens that fadeth not, where no thief approacheth, neither moth corrupt.
And that was showing you most of the tell you what to do. Set up treasure in heaven.
Yep.
You don't try to set up a treasure in here because why? Esau put it over here. I can give you money, y'all start about each other more. Who don't do it, y'all come and do it. Y'all have money. And that kind of thing. I set in laws for y'all for be safe. Nobody can talk against y'all, nobody can't speak anything bad about y'all because you can lock them up. And what they're suffering, y'all being rich, y'all being big fancy car, big fancy house and kind of thing like that. So don't easy start doing. But what the most I say, don't set up treasure in yourself. Don't look for treasure here. One thief and mock and people come and kill you and take it.
Yep.
So you start trying to bribe you for doing more wickedness.
Yeah, if I could say, right? In America, right, they got this thing, we call it diversity policy, right? Which means that in every organization, there must be some amount of diversity within the company, right? So now if, let me say, this government body going and do an audit on this company and they find that, okay, it's only straight men working here, they could actually run this business out of run this company out of business. You understand? So now, even if you get a company that you own and you say, hey, I don't want to employ any of these people, hey, this man forcing you, you know, to basically break the law, statutes, and commandments.
Yep.
You know, because now you gotta tolerate, so to speak, this alphabet community.
Sure. Just to stay in business, and this is what they're telling Guyana right now.
Yep.
In order for you to compete with the rest of Caribbean countries and receive visitors and what's not, this is what you got to do. Change the laws.
I get the law here.
Yeah. It says, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
Yeah, most I say where your treasure is, they also your heart also too. Because when you watch it, that man, you get a lot of men who they uncover what we say, man where next month and kind of thing, and we get wife and all too. A lot of man doing these things undercover, showing themselves like this real man. But even himself, all them big star one, where man pop in the bottom. If he come across it, so a lot of men will go get a pop into in the house. Because why? It's fame. It's fame and money they were looking for too. And that will show you how the system is so wicked. You can't pass no judgment, say that's wrong and kind of thing like that. Because why? They're taking on your video, all different things.
You see us up there?
I get the law in if you bring it out.
Good.
Right. The law Guyana, right? On the LGBT rights in Guyana. I read it, can't say everything, so y'all keep up with it. the L, G, B, and T, people in Guyana face legal and social challenges not experiencing by a non-LGBT resident. Guyana is the only country in South America and the only mainland country in America where homosexual acts, including anal sex and oral sex, are illegal. It say cross-dressing. You want to speak now?
No, go ahead.
Right. It say cross-dressing was illegal until November 2018.
Yep.
And that's what he was talking about.
Recently, that was changed.
Right. It say when the state was struck down by the Caribbean Court of Justice, the court was the court of last resort of Guyana. Basically, that's it. And you read on a little, it say the effort to decriminalize homosexual behavior have gained momentum from legal development in neighboring countries with a common legal heritage as from British colony in August 2016. So they're fighting to actually do away with the law. Now they find that they wasn't getting it. Now they select President Ethan Ali, who these people love money. So what they're going to do now, they're going to push money to them and say, listen, this is what's going to happen. And you know them motherfuckers going to take it. Right? But hey, it's good that they take it because it's beautiful because all these things must happen.
Yep.
The whole entire, we should look forward to it as men of the Lord. Right? But go ahead after.
There's signs that we, one day closer.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
It's signs that destruction closer too, just like Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, and in neighboring countries.
Yeah. I know the scripture say. The scripture say what? The whole earth is defiled.
Polluted, right?
Yep.
It polluted.
Yep.
So in other words, no way can leave out because wrath is about to come upon the entire earth. There's no way that wouldn't be judged when Yahawashi come.
Yep.
But America gonna get a major judgment. You get it, huh?